I know we hear it a lot. People say, oh, I've always wanted to be a nurse. I've always wanted to be a nurse. In everything that I do, it's about caring. I love taking care of people. I love serving people. Even in the capacity of leadership that I'm serving right now, I still have the opportunity to serve the team members that are caring for the patients. And I get that opportunity to see it every single day, just walking through the halls and talking to patients and their families, as well as the team members. So it is definitely a passion.
Mentor, visionary, somebody who shows you the way each and every time, who makes you want to be a better person without you even realizing that she's doing that for you.
Some people you meet at work and you just connect immediately. And Jody is one of those people. She is almost like a sister.
I was director of critical care at Baptist South for many years, but Chris moved into the VP role of downtown, and so I changed jobs from the hospital I'd been at 10 years because I wanted to be with her, because I wanted to work underneath her and be with her leadership.
Everyone is different. Everyone brings something different to the table, and it just helps you appreciate the diversity of our world, and it helps you learn more about people. And so I'm always in awe of learning people's stories, because everyone has something, that understanding that we're all different, but we're all the same.
She comes to the floor and brings snacks. She's always rounding. She's always talking to others. She knows their name. She takes the time to know something about them with that genuine nature of being able to check on somebody and make sure they're okay. She'll remember that somebody had surgery, or she'll remember a dog's name. Learning the style that she has for leadership and wanting to emulate it, because that's a role model.
My current hospital president, she was a woman with heart, Miss Nicole Thomas, and so participated with her with a walk. Volunteers for Medicine did a walk downtown, and so at that time we were able to get a tour. And I wasn't aware of it and just was in awe of the services that they provide. And probably one of the biggest things was that it was just with dignity. Again, it's all about, just because someone maybe can't afford to go to, a private physician or things like that, we should still give them care with compassion and dignity. And I saw that even just in the tour that I did a few years ago. I like to run. I like to work out. Fitness is one of the things that I really enjoy, and it really just gives me peace, actually. Certainly when I was younger, it was more about, okay, how can I lose weight? But as I've gotten older, it's really one of those things that kind of like just give you peace. My husband and I met in college, and so we've been married for 29 years, and we have two wonderful young men, I guess I should say, instead of boys, but they'll always be boys to me. A 19-year-old at the University of Florida, and then we have the 23-year-old who's in grad school at Morehouse School of Medicine. And it's one of those things where it doesn't feel like we've been married 29 years, doesn't feel like we have a 19-year-old and a 23-year-old, because we enjoy being together. I don't know, my husband says I think I'm a comedian. And so I don't, I love to sing. I can't sing at all. So I'm just in church, I'm singing. We were new at this church, and I'm, singing. So a couple months in, one of the choir members comes down and said, Christine, you are always singing so wonderfully. Come join us. I had tears rolling down my husband was like, you do not want her to join the choir whatsoever. So no, I'm not a singer. No Adele, no anything.